just in time for the final of the knockout tournament. Ray Steele, the man who got the bye into the final, comes down first. Ray Steele from Tingley, Wakefield, Yorkshire. The former British heavyweight champion, of course. There's the trophy held by Donovan, the referee. And his opponent, the favorite here, of course, the Scotsman, Ian McGregor.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the final of the three-man knockout tournament. And it's going to be wrestled over 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout will decide the winner. And presented in the blue corner, from Wakefield in Yorkshire, Ray Steele. And once again in the red corner, Ian McGregor.
And here we go. 2 men drawn together by the referee, Arthur Donovan of Liverpool. The usual pep talk. 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide this final.
Seconds away, round 1.
And here we go for the first round of 6. And remember, the crowd here, of course, not only all for Ian McGregor because he's a Scotsman, but also because he was unfortunate enough to take on a man who had the bye to this final. So he's fought already once in this program. So Steele is all fresh and ready to go. It's all done on a draw, of course, this. Ray Steele lucky. Steele, I've always considered one of the best wrestlers in the game today. McGregor hasn't anything like the experience of his opponent here, but he's certainly showing up well these days. The body check off the ropes, not a very wise thing to do against Steele. Very strong man. Full Nelson now, Steele. Can he break it? Trying to break the full Nelson. Switch to a side headlock. Chancery now. To a front head chancery. And out. Nicely done by McGregor. He's got the chancery, but Steele has his way of countering that. Gently but firmly placing his man right outside the ropes. Well, the bell went very suddenly there. I don't think anybody heard it. I'm surprised they did. Anyway, that's the end of round 1. Ian McGregor now resides in Ashton-under-Lyne. Ian, the man that Marty Jones started in the game, one of his protégés. Side head chancery Steele. Both feeling their way very carefully in this final. Neither of them taking any risks at all. Dangerous for McGregor to get into a strength hold like that with Steele. He realized it, so he tries the forearms. And Steele obliges with a counter of that too. Again, Steele starts with the side head chancery, his favorite starting move. Reverses the man and the neck drop. Again, the side head chancery to Steele. Exactly the same start to a move. Here's for the double-handed face bar from the back. Can't possibly score from this, but it might weaken. And there's the bell to end round 2. Ray Steele, the former heavyweight champion of Great Britain. 15 stone 12. He won that title, just a little bit less now. He kept really fit. Looking a little thoughtful at the moment. He didn't expect to have quite so much trouble with McGregor as he's having. Round 3, no score. And this final for the 3-man knockout trophy. A lovely trophy they're fighting for too. Steele starting off with an arm lever this time, right over the shoulder. Back to his side head chancery again. McGregor does well with those forearm swing uppercuts there. And over the top one, nicely. And a lovely uppercut there. And now Steele's running a little bit. McGregor doing well at this moment. If he can keep this up. Leg dive, Steele. Follow down quickly. Looks like he can hold it. No, the shoulder's not down. Arthur Donovan checking very carefully whether those shoulder blades are touching. They've got to count for, stay for 3. Back to his favorite side head chancery, Steele. Now this time he started the trend, the uppercuts. For Nelson, Steele. But a little bit late that time, Ray. Oh, in time this time. That knee came up dead right. Now he's got him weakened. Steele could follow this through, and for the next stretch maybe. Yes, he is trying it, and he's got it. He's got the submission he's after. In the 3rd round, just 2 minutes, 15 seconds into round 3. First submission fall to Ray Steele.
In 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round 3, the next submission, the first submission of the contest, blue corner, Ray Steele.
I always remember Ray Steele in a great bout that he had with Pete Roberts. I'm sure you grappling fans will remember Pete Roberts, one of the greatest, and that's at Croydon way back in May 85 or 6. Really beautiful contest that was. He's got to go again, McGregor, whether he's ready or not. He's still on the canvas. Round 4 bell is gone. And Steele leading McGregor by 1 submission limit. The question is whether McGregor, the favorite here, no doubt about that, can come come back into this. He's got this round and 2 more to do it in. Creaming in, but he'll have to really go some to come back against this man. Steele having most of it his own way at the moment. Steele trying the second fall, and he only wants this one to win it. Except the one shoulder blade off. Double leg grab trying for the Boston. Oh, he spun Steele out beautifully there, McGregor, right over the top rope, just as he was going into the Boston Crab. Right inside, just touching the ropes there anyway, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. So the bell to win round 4. And Steele on the right, still leading in McGregor, the Scotsman, by 1 submission to 0. He's only got 2 rounds now to come back. It'll be interesting to see whether he can do it against this ex-champion. A bit worried about that neck, isn't he, on the left? Round 5. And Steele coming in with the forearms and the knee up right to his chin. Doesn't look much chance for him here the way he's going. That's better, that's better. 2 good forearm uppercuts. Steele over the top. Nice further forearm there. Headlock and strangle Steele. And a crotch hold and slam to Steele. And a knee drop. More back weakness for McGregor to take. Side headlock not very well held. But he gets him over the top, over the cross press. Beautifully done by McGregor. That surprised him, but took him completely unaware, Steele. And Steele a bit mad about it. He's going in for the kill, throwing his man through the ropes. The equalizing fall is there, but Steele didn't behave the way he used to behave when we used to see him on television before. What a pity. And he's like he's been sent out. There's the drop, attempted drop. McGregor took the fold in nicely, went over the top, held his man down, get the equalizing fall, and I think that Steele, for his behavior then, has been disqualified.
On a disqualification of the 3-man knockout trophy, Ian McGregor!
Well, here's the winner, and they're all happy here. Well, that's it, Grapple fans, for this time. Hope you've enjoyed it. Back to you, Robin.